and so the second band of plaster is going to be wider, because let's not forget the fact that although there's a groove running down the middle and we've filled it out with plaster, there's still going to be a little ridge there which we may see. So if we make the band of plaster wider on both sides, it just means that it's going to be less visible when we walk into the room. Right folks, so we're back on another day now. I've got the knife here, look, and I'm just going to scrape over the old plaster just to take off any high spots and a little bit sticking out, that sort of thing, and then we'll finish this off, okay? So this mix then is a little bit, has got a bit more water in it basically, because I'm putting this next coat over dry plaster, which will invariably draw out some of the moisture from this stuff here, look. So I just made it a little bit wetter for that reason. So today then we're going to put a wider band of plaster over the existing one. Now, you can use a conventional trowel, or you can use a larger taping knife. This is a 10-inch taping knife, and this is what I'll be using today. Despite the fact that I'm more used to using a conventional plastering trowel, I find that for this sort of a job this is better, and I think it's because it's got a blade which is not quite as flexible, but also it's dead straight across there. Okay. So as you can see, we've got a nice dab of plaster on there, look. And I just want to make that band a little bit wider. So just thinning it out now, just removing the excess. So just to summarise then, the whole point of doing this is to try and mask the fact that we have a crease in the centre of that band of plaster. Right folks, as far as I'm concerned, that's now finished. So I'm just quickly going to pan around and show you the finished result. Clearly it hasn't dried yet, but yeah, this is all you'll need to do before you paper it over. Now, people who do drywall, they might say, oh, you need sort of 3 or 4 coats on there, you know, you need much wider bands. Well, the point is, if you're going to do that on a small ceiling like this, you might as well just skim the damn thing, and it would be akin to skimming it, which you don't need to do. So, as I say, I'm going to pan around and let you have a look at it. This is all you're going to need to do before you paper it. If you wanted to paint it, yeah, you might need to do some light sanding, but you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to look absolutely spot on, and obviously I will show you what it's like when it's actually done. So I'm just going to pan around now.